And the Oscar goes to Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. Yeah!
Matt Damon is an American actor, film producer, and screenwriter. He is ranked among Forbes magazine's most bankable stars and is one of the highest grossing actors of all time. Damon has received various accolades, including an Academy Award from 5 nominations, 2 Golden Globe Awards from 8 nominations, and has been nominated for 3 British Academy Film Awards and 7 Emmy Awards. He also received an Academy Award nomination for producing Manchester by the Sea in 2016. In addition to acting in films, Damon has performed voice-over work in both animated and documentary films and has established 2 production companies with Ben Affleck. He has also been involved in charitable work, including the One Campaign, H2O Africa Foundation, Feeding America, and Water.org.
Ryan!
That might be a little hard to do, Cap.
Maybe the locals have seen it. Hey, you don't, excusez-moi, parlez-vous, Ryan, James Ryan?
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button because it does help us out a lot, and comment below who your favourite celebrity is that you'd love to see in our upcoming videos. His full name is Matthew Page Damon, also known as Red Alert and Matt Damon. As of this production, he is 49 years old and was born on October 8th, 1970, in Cambridge, Massachusetts, in the United States. He stands at 1.78 meters tall, or 5 foot 10 inches. Damon loves spending quality time with his family, playing music, acting, and engaging in politics. His own favourite movie is Good Will Hunting. He also loves to eat pizza and watch sports, baseball being one of his favourites. Damon is a fan of the Boston Red Sox. Aside from awards he has garnered for his role as an actor and producer, Damon became the 2,343rd person to receive a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame on July 25, 2007. Damon met Argentine Luciana Bozen Barroso in April 2003 while filming Stuck on You in Miami, where Barroso worked as a bartender. They became engaged in September 2005 and married in a private civil ceremony on December 9, 2005 at New York City Hall. They have 2 children together, a daughter Isabella, who was born on June 11, 2006, and Gia Zavala, born on August 20, 2008. Damon and Odessa Whitmore, the personal assistants to Billy Bob Thornton and later Ben Affleck, secretly dated for 2 years, only appearing in public for 2 events, the international premieres for The Bourne Identity in Taipei, Taiwan, and Sydney, Australia. Matt Damon and Penelope Cruz co-starred in the epic western All the Pretty Horses and dated for a time after. They both appeared on Oprah Winfrey's show together, and while confirming their romance, Cruz said, "Matt is a very special man. He's funny and he's one of the most generous people I've met in my life. He has no defects." A blushing Damon responded, "That is the most amazing thing to say." Matt Damon and Winona Ryder were a high-profile couple while together. People magazine declared them Hollywood's it couple, despite both their efforts to keep it from the public eye. "There's no advantage to putting it into the public consciousness," Damon told GQ in 1999. "It's not something I want to share." Matt Damon and Minnie Driver co-starred in Good Will Hunting, with both Damon and Driver turning in breakthrough performances. They dated for a time. However, on the Oprah Winfrey show, Damon announced they were no longer together. Driver later said about the incident, "It's unfortunate that Matt went on Oprah. It seemed like a good forum to him to announce to the world that we were no longer together, which I found fantastically inappropriate."
Yeah, I'm gonna go all in because I don't think you got the space.
You're right. I don't have spades.
Matt Damon was born on October 8, 1970, in Cambridge, Massachusetts. His parents, stockbroker Kent Damon and Professor Nancy Carlson Page, divorced when Matt was 2. He and his brother Kyle were raised in Cambridge by their mother in a 6-family communal house. One of Damon's childhood best friends is fellow A-lister Ben Affleck. Both boys wanted to be actors from a very early age. Damon attended Harvard University from 1988 to 1992, but dropped out 12 credits shy of a BA in English. In the late 80s and early 90s, Matt landed a few roles in movies like Mystic Pizza, Courage Under Fire, and School Ties. When he left school in 1992, it was to film Geronimo, An American Legend, mistakenly thinking it would be his first major box office success. But his big break came a few years later when he and Ben Affleck wrote and starred in Good Will Hunting. The script began as Damon's school project, which the friends later expanded into a screenplay while living together in Los Angeles. Damon and Affleck each received an Academy Award and Golden Globe for Best Screenplay, and Damon was nominated for Best Actor for the film. The duo went from obscurity to fame practically overnight, which created a bit of a culture shock for both. Other important film roles quickly followed in blockbusters such as The Rainmaker, Saving Private Ryan, and The Talented Mr. Ripley. Although some of the films he made in the late 90s and early 2000s were flops at the box office, Damon's performances were generally well received. Matt Damon struck serious pay dirt when he was cast in George Clooney's Ocean's trilogy. He appeared in all 3 installments as conman Linus Caldwell. The cast featured some of the biggest names in the industry. The A-list cast all famously took a serious pay cut from their regular salaries to make the movie. Instead, the A-listers that starred in the movie each took a chunk of the back-end revenue. The actor found another cash cow when he landed the starring role in the Jason Bourne franchise. The Bourne Identity, which was released in 2002, earned him critical acclaim as well as a reputation as an up-and-coming action hero. He reprised his role in 2 more Bourne films, but opted not to appear in the 4th, The Bourne Legacy, which was released in 2012. Damon came back for the 5th movie of the series, 2016's Jason Bourne. He earned a collective $87 million for all 4 Bourne films. Matt Damon received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 2007. He has received numerous award nominations throughout his career, including 5 Oscar nominations, 5 from the Screen Actors Guild, and 7 Golden Globe nods. He was named the sexiest man alive in 2007 by People magazine. Along with Ben Affleck and others, Damon produced a reality series, Project Greenlight, in which first-time filmmakers were given the opportunity to develop their own film projects. Damon, Affleck and Chris Moore founded the production company Live Planet to produce the show. Later, Damon and Affleck went on to found another production company, Pearl Street Films. Damon famously gave up the lead acting role in Manchester by the Sea and instead opted to act as a producer. His replacement, Casey Affleck, Ben Affleck's little brother, went on to win an Oscar for the role. Damon is extremely passionate about philanthropy and supports 37 charitable organizations. He is an ambassador for 1x1, a non-profit organization that seeks to improve the lives of children in North America, and a spokesperson for Feeding America, a foundation that fights hunger. He founded H2O Africa Foundation and co-founded the Not On Our Watch project, which aims to prevent mass genocide such as that in Darfur.
Private Ryan, James Ryan?
Jimmy Ryan?
James Francis Ryan.
No, James Francis Ryan.
Matt Damon's current net worth is $170 million. Matt Damon is the proud owner of a gorgeous Brooklyn Heights penthouse, and for a record-breaking price. The Bourne Identity star purchased the $16.745 million premium penthouse that spans 6,201 square feet and has 6 bedrooms and an expansive terrace. This is the most expensive property ever sold in Brooklyn, beating the previous record of $15.5 million for a townhouse bought in Cobble Hill in 2015. Matt Damon drives a Tesla Roadster, the first sports car from Elon Musk's electric automaker.